Okay, I have recently moved into a new place, which usually would not be that important, but this one kind of is. Let me give you guys some context. This is a picture of Emily and I. This is when we were in high school. We're adorable, I know. We lived 30 minutes away from each other, maybe like 20 miles. Little did we know, this was the closest that we would ever live to each other for a very, very long time. This is a picture of Emily and I when she came to visit me in Salt Lake during my freshman year of college. She was living in Bellingham, Washington, so that's about 13 hours or, I don't know, almost 1,000 miles away from each other. This is a picture from last year when I was living in Salt Lake and she was living in Logan. Hour and a half away, 80 miles. Now, we live pretty close. Definitely less than a mile away from each other. Not only is it cool that we get to live with each other, but the apartment is pretty cool. So I'm giving you guys a house tour. What's up, MTV? Welcome to our crib. This is kind of our front entrance. Emily has a record wall that's obviously super cute. We got some cat toys. We got a good shoe pile going, a lava lamp, and instruments to pretend like we know anything about music. TV, couch to sit on to watch the TV. Cat tree for Juno to sit on to watch the TV. Chair, mirror, combo. What do you need a chair and a mirror to do, you might ask? No, you pervert, it's for the cello. I sit here and play the cello, and the mirror tells me everything I'm doing wrong. And that leads us to the kitchen. The kitchen's pretty sick. There's cupboards. We'll see how that cuts. There's a stove. Also, look at this olive oil container. It's like the perfect pinch. Are you kidding me? It's like awesome to hold. If you ever have the opportunity to hold this, take it. It is so sick. Espresso machine, soda stream. I've been combining them to have bubbly Americanos. This is Emily's China hutch. I think it's a little bit silly for college students, but it's pretty cool. This is the bathroom. Can you spot the cat? Beautiful, beautiful boy. Yeah. This is our office. This is probably my favorite room ever. This is our bookshelf, so we can pretend like we're smart. Can you tell whose shelf is whose? I just finished reading this book. One Day in the Life of Ivan Denisovich. That's how I was pronouncing his name. It's by Alexander Solzhenitsyn, who won the Nobel Prize. I know that from Game Changer. And it was pretty boring. I don't know, he gets a lot of clout. I thought it was just okay. So, there's that. Here's all of Emily's craft stuff. And here's her desk, as you can probably tell. And here's my desk. It's pretty sweet. But now that I think about it, that's kind of everything. Maybe it wasn't as exciting as I thought.